Dusty, I want to ask you, brother,
Yeah.
as one of the original people in this family, I want to know your opinion on this Bramwell situation.
Well, what's are you talking about there 50% off?
Yeah, and what comes with doing that?
Well, I'll be honest, I feel like if Cousin Kelly and Myrtle talk to these Bramwells, we can get that 50% off without shooting a single bullet. I mean, it's just one spot they go and harass all the time, so I feel like it's not going to be that big of an issue.
No, it's not one spot. It's everywhere.
Well, that's not what they're asking. It's one spot that we asked for to stop them from doing. If we stop them come from Emerald to Emerald Ranch, we get 50% off.
Yeah, Emerald Ranch, or we would have to get the specifics. Then yeah.
Well, what do you mean the specifics?
I thought it was just Emerald Ranch.
Well, no, I mean one of them said, like either send a message to the Bramwells. The other one said that if they telegram us that we come help them. I mean, we'd have to get the specifics.
Wait, what?
Last night, I didn't
What?
even really talk to them. I talked to you guys.
Well,
Honestly, at this point, Big Hog, you damn pissing me off. You done
What
just
you mean?
yapping your damn brain off. What are you talking about? That's not what it was. You said
Well,
that's exactly
you
what it
mean? How would
was.
you know what it was? You ain't even
Because
asked me.
you
We ain't
said
really even
what-
chat.
No, that's what you said yesterday. Stop them from coming to Emerald Ranch, and you was getting them
I never
riled
said
up.
that.
Yes,
no,
you did.
I said send them a message. Say that the horse trainers or specific horse trainers are under our protection. I really didn't say all that. I don't know where you got that from.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm really sure I got them heard that if
And
we got
I
them to stop.
put 100 gift boxes that I didn't say that.
All right. Well,
Well,
seen
let's
100
not
gift
get
boxes
the
anyway, I'm gonna be
weird
honest.
shit going on here, Big Hog.
yeah,
But
I done think it didn't help that we went to meet with Spiridula at Emerald Ranch, which is and had this whole discussion there. That's kind of
Well, that's
I
the
think
thing.
why a
We
lot
didn't
of people
even
figured.
talk to her. We just talked amongst ourselves and then left her.
Listen. None of this actually matters. The truth be told is, it's a great deal, but it also means we gotta have the headache of the Bramwells.
well,
Now-
who's we? Because I feel like some of us only wake up a couple extra few days and then go to sleep for a while. So we gonna get into a situation. I want to make sure we's prepared. So
Well-
it ain't just two of us making money and the
Well, this
rest
is
of
what I'm
us
trying to say,
getting shit.
Dusty, if you let me finish, you done son of a bitch. Is that I personally think we should just award them. I'll be honest, I think we're making a big name for ourselves. I really do. And I think us building up what we're building, going after the Bramwells, sure, it's a good favor. But if we want to take advantage, then I say what we tell them is, if the Bramwells go to their thing, they can telegram us and we'll come help. But I don't think we sit here and say we're gonna send a message and kill them just for going there. But we should try and finesse the 50% off to our advantage. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't think anybody here wants to deal with the Bramwells in a full-out war.
I think you should hear what Kelly proposition is for them.
I mean, I
because it's
heard
kind of a
Kelly's
bit of both.
proposition, but what are we gonna offer them?
Listen, I
Well,
think we
that's what we
should
need to
talk to
figure
the
out.
horse
I
trainers
don't want to offer them
too.
anything. What are we gonna? Here's
Well,
the thing.
maybe they just will back off.
Yeah.
I mean, you can try, but I think
can't
giving
hurt.
them any form of gain is not something we should do.
I don't mean to intrude, but from the trainer that we spoke to yesterday, all she wanted was security.
Yeah,
That
see,
if they
Z
brought in
was there.
trouble, you just go in and tell them to stop. That's basically all they needed.
yeah,
They don't
Z,
want us
didn't
to
he-
send no message or go
Z,
cause
you
some
remember?
trouble.
Yeah, Lauren. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. You weren't there for the meeting.
Well, I don't even know what the hell he said because you keep talking over him.
What you mean? Because you're over here putting words in my mouth, Dusty.
No, I'm not. I'm saying I think this is what you was saying. You was disagreeing,
Well,
and that's
Big Hog,
fine.
I think you should let him speak.
Big Hog, you need to goddamn breathe.
I think you should let him speak so we can all get the same message. Rather,
Okay, Z, go ahead, take the floor.
So what the trainer wanted was whenever the Bramwells come in and cause some trouble, they'll telegram us and go protect them. That's basically what that is.
then we
They-
take it.
That's it. It's just a security job, basically.
I think that's fine. We don't even have to have a discussion with them about going there.
Yeah, they didn't want. She said she didn't want us to go cause some trouble or go do anything in their name because that will only bring more trouble towards them.
Yeah, but that's
What do you
what
think,
Lauren said.
Dusty? What do you think about that?
No,
Well, that's what I'm
but
saying. Ain't the security the $1,000 a week they's asking for Emerald
That-
Ranch?
yeah, that's what Bramwells was asking.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Ain't it to stop them from going to Emerald Ranch for this $1,000?
No, what did you mean $1,000?
No, we were getting 50% off.
No,
anyway.
no, no,
She's
no.
not listening to
Goddamn.
what he's saying.
The Bramwells go to all these locations and ask for $1,000 a week for protection. If they don't protect them, if you don't pay the $1,000, they goddamn go there, they kill you, they kill everyone around you.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Yeah,
that for
so-
Armadillo
So,
store?
so ain't this proposition for us to stop the Bramwells from going to Emerald Ranch and doing this $1,000 bullshit or what?
Well, see, that's the thing. I done got messages from 3 different horse trainers. The only one I done talked to was Lauren down at McFarland's ranch. Then I told y'all to come meet me at Emerald because Spiritualina also wanted to give us an offer. But if you remember, we never even talked to Spiritualina. We just talked amongst ourselves, then left for the post office, then left for St. Denis. We still don't know what Spiritualina's offer on the table is. I was talking to Lauren. Lauren said that she initially trains horses full training for $1,000. She said for us, she'll give us 50% off, and she'll talk to Davey, who's a horse breeder, and get us the same deal from him too. Spiritualina, I have no clue what she's offering.
Well, all right, that was my misunderstanding.
Yeah, I think
sounds
when
about right.
when us heading down to Emerald Ranch and seeing Spirit, whatever her name is, I think we done figured that was for her. I think that's where the confusion came from.
Yeah, and the confusion is also amongst Spiritualina and Lauren. They ain't communicate amongst each other because they're sisters. So when Spiritualina telegrammed me, it was the same time that Lauren telegrammed me, but it couldn't have been coordinated considering that they were on 2 different points of the Commonwealth.
Yeah, so we need to get them to we need to
Well-
get them to fucking figure out their shit, figure out what they're offering us, and have one avenue as opposed to 2 different people writing to you at the same
100%.
time.
But end of the day, what Lauren was
Listen,
offering
listen.
is
This is
good
what we're
as
gonna do,
shit.
Big Hog. Are you listening?
I'm listening.
You're gonna telegram every single one of them, and we're all gonna meet together. All the McGees and all the horse trainers that want any form of protection, and we're gonna work out a deal between everybody.
100%. And that's
And
actually what
then,
Lauren
as a
wanted to
family,
do.
what we'll do is, Dusty, I think I know where you're coming from, brother. I think I know what you're saying. We'll do whatever we got to do, but we'll send down Myrtle. We'll send down Kelly. We'll try to resolve it peacefully, and if not, we got to do what we got to do.
100%. And
But
actually,
the more passive we can be with these Bramwells while we make money is the best thing
The
we
better.
can do right now.
Yeah, 100%.
100%.
It's
Yeah.
why when that little bitch back there, Ruckus, was in my face when I was in Blackwater, I just ignored him. I
But-
didn't even say a word to him.
Is that what his name was? Ruckus, the
I
little.
don't know.
No, Ruckus is the fellow with the crazy hair. No.
Yeah.
Is he
The
I don't
little
know, is he
meatball.
is he like the darker skinned
Yeah,
fella?
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
What the hell's that meatball's name?
I don't know.
I don't
But
know.
he-
All I
he
know
was-
is Crimson Shin is Morris.
He was
Yeah,
there
but
pushing my buttons. I'm gonna be honest, brother. I
Okay.
just ignored him. He said, "Yeah, better be quiet." Every time you spoke, you ended up on your ass, and I didn't even respond to him, bro.
okay,
I'm
but
gonna be on I'm on the whole thing that they don't exist. That's how I live my life.
Well, until we get ourselves off some horses and, a little bit of money.
Well, it's not even that. Bro. I was
100%.
even talking to Raphael. Raphael said the same thing. He said, "I'll be honest with you guys. I don't think you guys need to be worried about them. You guys just need to know when to shoot and when not to shoot." Because the thing is, and he's right. Every single time we shot these dumb bitches, they always been surrounding us. They always had the upper
Yeah.
hand.
Oh, 100%.
and also we done only had a couple of us, and half of us don't have guns. half the
Yeah.
time. But
So I
listen,
think the focus of this family should be making money making partnerships that benefit us, and stand away from any war that we can negotiate away from. You know, listen, I'm gonna be honest, Kelly. When you go speak to them, if they turn around and say, "Nah, fuck you guys, brother," I'll pay. We should pay them ourselves. Listen, think about it. Right, there's a lot of people in our family. If we're getting horses that cost $3,000 at $1,500 a piece, and we only have to pay the Bramwells like $500 collectively a week, brother, you know how much money we're saving?
Well, I was just gonna suggest, worst comes to it, if they just give us the money and we get them a horse.
Yeah, because
Well, no,
they
I don't
were
want to.
they
No,
were looking for
I don't want to do it.
horses.
No, I don't want to do. I don't want them to
Hey,
benefit anything out of this.
And
I like in terms of that deal. I'd rather just give them money. I'm gonna be honest.
And
Yeah,
from my understanding, every horse trainer and every breeder refuses to work with or sell to the Bramwells. So they won't be able to get any
Yeah, so
horse
if we
trained or any
backdoor it
horse.
and give them a horse,
Hmm.
then it's gonna come back to us, and we're gonna lose the
I'm
deal.
eating, brother.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fair,
100%.
that's fair.
Yeah.
I
And
think
also-
we should just offer we should just offer to pay it and say that we're working with these people and we're going to run some business type thing, even though we're not, and they're under our protection. And we're willing to pay money, brother, even if it comes down to like $250 per trainer, we'll just pay it, because at the end of the day, if we're buying $3,200 horses, we're saving. If we're getting 50% of these horses, we're saving over $1,500 each time. That's
Okay.
enough to pay the Bramwells.
And on top of that, actually, Z, it was Lauren, remember, from McFarland?
Mm-hmm.
She actually wanted to have a meeting between all of the McGees.
That's
I
right.
told her that it'd be hard for me to set it up, but since now you guys are down for it, then I could telegram her and she could get her sister and all the other trainers, and we could have a big meet with all them and finalize things. I know from her end, she offered 50% off of all the training, and she's very close with Davey, the horse breeder, and she said she might be able to get us the same deal with them. As for Spiritualina, I don't know what she's offering us.
I'm sure
Yeah,
other
so-
trainers got different deals as well.
Yeah, so we can meet up with all of them, but from what she told me is that the unspoken rule here in the Commonwealth is that horse trainers and horse breeders are off limits, considering they sell and work with everyone. But the Bramwells, they don't give a shit. She told me that while they're getting trained, the Bramwells will come there and kill the horses and fucking
What the
kidnap them and
hell?
do. They don't give a fuck. It's like they'll come down to the ranch while they're training them, like Emerald, and they'll be like, "Give us $1,000 for our protection." If they say no, they'll just kill the horse on the spot.
That's crazy.
They
I
be
can't
doing some
lie.
crazy shit, fucking kidnapping them, all that shit.
Well,
So we dealing with some fucking psychopaths.
I reckon we start making some money. I reckon you head on down to the Telegram. Then we start growing.
Well, yeah, that's another thing we all say. So, some of y'all heard it, but we done sold. I sold 80 joints earlier. Got us $400. Real quick, too. Now, we got 300 more
That's
seeds we gonna
nice.
go plant. And that should get us a lifetime supply.
Hey, that's real nice. Where do you grow this?
Well, we can grow wherever, but we's gonna grow it where we last grew it, which is,
Plainview.
Plainview.
down in Plainview, yeah.
Okay, and if the deputies find it, then it's a bust, right?
Yeah, but you know what? It's real quick. Like, these plants, I never seen them grow so quick. They 20 minutes and we out.
Okay.
As long as
And
they're watered.
another thing is, I understand the situation at hand, but the Italians, they done telegram me, and if y'all read your telegrams, I attached the Italian telegram below mine, so I don't know if you guys read what he said.
I done seen he was pretty upset about, I guess, some of the stuff that happened last night, which I'm guessing was
With the
dinner.
waiter. Yeah.
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 Did you read it, Dusty?
Yeah, I read it. I was just leaving Clarence to reply.
Okay, so what y'all want to do with that? Because they're down at the Bastille and they want to chat, but away from town, which you know what happens the moment we leave town.
Yeah, I mean, to be quite honest, I don't want to meet him at the Bastille either. I'm done with meeting them on their grounds.
So it's up to you guys, whatever you want to do. I'm for it. Y'all want to meet with them, this, that, whatever.
Speaking
meet
of
with
which,
them,
I'll
it's
be
up to you.
honest, brother. we need to set up a camp somewhere so we can have storage between us.
Yeah, we got to set up camp today.
We've been talking about that. Yeah, we were probably going to do that today.
Well, reckon you said these Italians are business people. Well, what
They
if
are.
we,
Yeah.
if we somehow salvaged it? What if we were able to sell them these swamp herb cigarettes for just an easy price?
I mean, they might be able to. That's what they include in the telegram. They said they prefer that we talk because they could see a nice partnership forming, or maybe not a partnership, but they know us McGees are plenty.
Yeah, I did see
and
that.
we might be able to scratch each other's back in the future. So if we could resolve this, how you say this, peacefully, then that would be best case of action. But end of the day, you guys know I have your back. So whatever happens at that meeting, I mean, we'll deal with it then.
Well, we got your back most importantly, I think, right now. Oh, that's another thing we need to talk about. Your fines.
Yeah,
you could be
good.
hanged in 5 days, brother.
Yeah, I got 5 days to pay off the fines. But check this out.
I don't think he's gonna get hung if he don't pay.
This was the exact term he said is, I'm gonna get hunted down, brought back to Sisika, where the judge will try to hang me, or where not the judge, the DA will push for the death penalty. So if I violate my parole, the DA will push for death penalty.
Wait, but
It's up to the judge.
you not paying your fine is necessarily violating parole, is it?
It is violating parole.
Well, why don't you talk to them and see if you could pay the fine off over more time? Fucking...
Yeah, that would be the case, but I would be on parole for longer.
Well, how long are you on parole for right now?
7 days.
Well, sounds like you need to go on parole for longer.
I mean, I could ask because initially they were going to give me 21 days, but I actually negotiated down to 7 under the fact that if I violated it, they would push for the death penalty.
Yeah, but I think you getting it down kind of screwed yourself over, I feel.
Yeah, because the way I looked at it is, I'm gonna be honest, they done scared me. So initially it was a $6,000 fine or something over the course of 21 days. But if I can't pay that off, then I'm stuck in Sisika until I could work it off. And in Sisika, 1 cotton ball is 50 cents. So I asked them, how long would it take me to work that off? They said about like 7 days of straight working in Sisika. So that scared me. I didn't want to do that.
Well, I reckon you try to get to where you have to pay them around $1,000 a week.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. I need to go check my telegram. I have a feeling that it's the Italians.
Well, also,
let's go down there.
I feel like you don't even need that lot. There's a lot of us. I mean, I don't mind helping somewhat.
Yeah, me neither.
I also talked to the DA and I said, if I do go to Sisika for fines, can I have someone on the outside pay it for me? And he said verbatim, I don't see why not.
Yeah, so I mean that would have been way better because then you wouldn't have been just got the DA on your ass pushing the death penalty still.
Yeah, but parole for 21 days is like, I can't carry a gun for 21 days.
I don't know why you motherfuckers are stupid and thinking him getting parole for 21 days is better than
I don't think that's smart.
No, I get that, but I'm just thinking
parole
like
is scary. I mean, out
listen,
here in the wild way.
Moving on, where the fuck are we gonna put this camp? Because listen, I think Plainview is a great place, but it is so out of the way.
It is. I like roads.
I think we should put it between Saint Denis and Blackwater.
Yeah, like somewhere up north a little bit.
I was thinking south.
I was thinking near that Cumberland. Where the hell's it at?
Cumberland Forest, yeah.
Well, I think y'all probably got some nice spots you've seen, so I think we should take a look in a bit.
Okay, but I also done talk to the natives. You see up there at the Wapiti Indian Reservation, that whole area around it. I know we're probably not going to be up there, but if you go up there, the natives will fucking try to kill you. because it's sacred holy lands.
Oh, I was up there before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
Well,
been
where I
hunting
did
up
they
there.
catch you up there?
Nah, we ain't seen none of them. Lucky,
Yeah, well,
so I
it's
guess.
supposedly sacred lands, and if you're not a native on there, they're very aggressive.
What
Boys,
the
pull
hell?
out your maps. Look, see where it says the Heartlands.
Yeah.
If you look where the LAN is, I think we should put it in there somewhere.
That's literally like in the middle of the open.
Yeah, that's good. I don't care.
A lot of people pass
you
through there.
should
No,
care because anyone could walk up to your camp, look in the shit, and rob it.
We'll find a good
I
spot.
don't know if that's true because we got
Well,
found some of
yeah.
these camp before and we couldn't get our hands in the back there.
You got
I'm
some
pretty-
special locks.
I mean, you definitely can because
Well, I mean, let's not speculate. We can ask Raphael. I'm sure you'll know.
and I done also
We would've
seen
seen it.
that when you rob a camp, you like there's a lot of heavy shit you can only carry what 2 people can carry when you rob a camp.
Right.
Maybe
Big
the
hog,
lockpick.
that's you and that big hog shit. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, yeah, okay, never mind. I actually think you're right. In order to rob a camp, you need to catch someone at their camp. You got to hold them up and tell them to give you the shit that's inside.
It's
that's how
that
you
big
rob a
hog
camp.
shit. But yeah, it's
Well, no,
fine.
I'm
Listen,
just saying. Well, I'm just saying. Like,
well,
that's
let's
how
go
they would-
Telegram, talk to these stupid Italian motherfuckers. Then we get camped down. Then we do swamp siege. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it sounds like a plan.
Yeah,
Dusty,
well,
how
I
does
got
that
a bunch
make
of
you
camp
feel?
supplies in Blackwater.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
so
any of y'all
today-
got food and water?
No, saloon doors. Buy some. You fat
I got some
bitch.
water.
You'd be begging everybody. I know you rich as motherfucker right now.
I have $30 on me and 400 in Blackwater. That's
Well,
all I
it's
got.
more than me.